you come over here, you become a big star. You go Rocky, you go He-Man, and and into Bryan's dreams, and then the Universal Soldier, and then what? Is there any? I feel like there have been times where I've not seen Dolph Lundgren in a movie for a while. Do you ever retire? Do you go, I'm going to do something else?
Well, there was a period after I did Universal Soldier when I got married and, decided to move back to Europe, lived in London for a while, moved to Spain. I was actually kind of gone for about 10 years. I just moved back here about 2 years ago.
Do you, in that period, are you seeking employment as an actor, or are you just going, fuck it, I'm gonna go to Spain for a few years and relax, drink some red wine?
Well, I did both. I kind of took a year off when my first daughter was born, and I did a couple of movies, but no big movies that you would have heard of, like more like direct-to-DVD stuff, or, I did like, took another year off. My other daughter was born, then I just wanted to be with the family a bit and try to find myself, because, it happened very quickly with us getting famous, as you said. It happened really quickly, and it really threw me off. I was really kind of lost for many years after that, really, even though I was famous, but I didn't really know what the hell had happened, sort of thing.
Does in the new Expendables, Expendables 2, there's a couple of, is it when you get that much testosterone in the room? Let's see, we got Schwarzenegger there. We got, is that Chuck Norris? Mm-hmm. Bruce Willis.
He's added to the cast. Chuck
Dolph's
Norris was
in there.
#1.
Yeah. No, I saw it, my friend.
You lived it.
In the theaters.
As did I.
We'll make it a date next time.
Yeah.
Is there anything you can tell us about this? And is that Van Damme up there?
Oh, yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's him. That's the guy.
Do you? Yeah. Is there a situation, like, I know actors, they like to puff their chests up a little bit sometimes, a lot of testosterone floating around, and that's just regular douchey actors. These guys, I mean, they got the human growth hormone coursing through their veins. They're all crazy. They've all had it all, lost it all, been it all, done it all. Like, is it tough being in the same room with all these dudes, or you just keep chanting your mantra and rubbing your beats?
No, I'm pretty comfortable with all of these guys. I mean, I know most of them before I worked with them. Sly, of course, Arnold I met years ago, and Willis I got to know, and and Statham, Chuck Norris. I looked up to him when I was a kid because he was a karate guy, and Van Damme I worked with. So
is Van Damme nuts?
Well. I think we're all a bit nuts in this business. It's just a matter of degrees.
Is it tough as a guy who's if you go the comedy route, you can just get fat and bald and who cares? Like nobody cares. But if you're Sylvester Stallone or you're Schwarzenegger or Dolph Lundgren, there's a certain pressure to look pretty good with your shirt off.
Yeah.
And it's hard to look pretty good with your shirt off if you're 60 years old. I don't know how old you are, Dolph, but I know Sly's past that, right?
Yeah.
And some of those guys in that cast are getting a little long in the tooth to look that damn good with their shirts off. Is there a part of you that wants to just crack a beer and sit down, to shake weight, and go, fuck it, man. I'm tired.
I do it a lot. I like to chill out and relax and
but you have to work out a lot, right?
Yeah. I like it. I would work out even if I wasn't a movie actor. I'd do it anyway. So
sure, that's what they all say.
But the cool thing about that picture is, like you said, you're it is kind of bizarre because you're on the set, and especially a couple of sequences where everybody's in it. Most of the film, it's either the team, with Sly, me, Statham,
right.
Jet Li, a couple of those guys. But then there's a couple of big sequences. One, you're there getting ready to shoot it, and you're in this kind of we're in Bulgaria, and there's this tent, and huge tent. Everybody's got heaters, and you're all suited up. There are all these guys giving you guns, and you kind of getting ready for the scene. And here you look over, there's Arnold, like, yeah, it's gonna have to be a gun, please. And then there's like Sly over there, and then you got Bruce Willis making a call. You look, there's like Van Damme, and then you got like Chuck Norris. It's a bit bizarre, like. I think even Stallone was a bit blown away.
If something happened, if somebody drove, like some crazy Shiite Muslim, drove a car bomb into that tent, it would be the day the action died.
Yeah, it would
There'd be no
huge.
more action for like
worse.
another 10 years. We have to wait for your kids to get muscles or something.
Seagal have to come back.
Oh, man. I'm going to be there.
terrible.
Small Apartments, which is not the Expendables, is in theaters as we speak. DolphLundgren.com is where you go. That is the website. You can Twitter Dolph. Dolph. Is it Dolph Dash Fans? Am I making that up?
I'm not sure, but
I
don't know.
You got to check it handles that.
okay.
Yeah. Small Apartments, like I said, in theaters as we speak, and you can go to his website and check out Dolph and all the movies and all the stuff that's coming up at DolphLundgren.com. Dolph, this has been cool for us.
Thanks, man.
I know Dolph
in-
is not our puppet. However, do we want to ask him to say "get it on," "gotta get it on," "no choice but get it on," "mandate get it on" in Swedish?
What is that?
How is your Swedish?
It's okay. Yeah, I can pass. Whatever.
You can do? Can
yeah,
you say that?
it's passable.
Oh,
Saying
yeah.
what?
Say, get it on in Swedish.
Get it on, as in let's fight. You mean?
No, just the term get it on. And
Get it on, like okay, because I have to. That's like slang.
Let's
so-
bring
All
the
right,
action.
all right.
Let's bring the action. Okay, vi. Kom igen. Kom igen. På svenska. Kom igen. Can you say that?
Yeah,
Come
I can
igen.
say that. Yeah, and
Because
then
it bring you a lot of chicks if you say come igen.
come
Or
in,
guys,
that means
whatever you're
like,
looking
bring
for.
it on.
Yeah, come igen.
It's so it's get it on, got to get it on, no choice but to get it on, mandate get it on.
Jesus
That's
Christ.
too much. That's way too
Sorry.
much. See, we're rolling
get it
along,
on.
Alison.
I know. I
Got to get it on. I could say it in Russian with a Russian accent. No.
All right,
That'd be cool.
I'll take that.
Yeah.
Evander. Okay. Say.
Get it on.
Okay, you want to do it with the mess?
I'll
You're gonna
feed
cut
it to you.
together?
We'll whack it together. Yeah, get it on.
Get it on.
Got to get it on.
Got to get it on.
No choice but to get it on.
No choice but to get it on.
Mandate get it on.
Mandate, get it on.
And then we'll have to carve out Allison's
Sorry.
nasally laugh out of it. Dolph Lundgren, everybody.